Hi, this is Gulfview Plumbing. It is October 22nd, 2020. We're at a job at 1761 Allens Creek Drive in Clearwater, Florida. We're going to do a video inspection of the sewer lines. We just completed a in-house inspection, potential new home for the client. They would like to have the integrity of the sewer lines checked out and video scoped. We're going to run through the 3-inch cast iron stack that's next to the 2-car garage on the side of the home. It is the only 3-inch stack that's on the roof. I'm going to go ahead and I'll lower the camera down into the line now, and we'll start the video inspection. Any areas of concern will be narrated and notated on the report. Alright, so we turn the brightness up here. There we go. Alright, so everything we've seen so far, there's I believe 5 different vents on the roof of the plumbing system. They're all cast iron, and as you can see on the video here, this is also cast iron. I believe this 3-inch stack runs down by, there's 2 bathrooms on this side of the house. I'll back it up. You can see there's one there to the left of the screen as you're looking at it on your monitor there. That's going to be a tie-in for one, and then we should come down to the base of this here for a second. And now we're going to make the bend under the ground. If they see, it's all very porous old cast iron. There's some just debris there. Now the home was remodeled extensively as far as cosmetics, with new cabinets and vanities and tile and paint and so forth, so some of this debris could be construction related, but it definitely looks like, oh, that's a good shot there. So I'm going to change the orientation of the camera, and as you look at the screen right now, to the top right, that's actually the bottom of the pipe. So what I'm going to do is change it right about there, maybe. Yeah, there you go. So you can see right there, that's actually what's lying on the bottom of the pipe. It's just a bunch of rust debris that's falling off this old cast iron. Huge scale buildup. And you can see there's another good shot there. I mean, we're only 12 feet in. Coming up there too. We'll call that normal debris. There's more rust. There's just a ton of rust to this line. I mean, at the very least, this line is going to have to be cleaned extensively. We'll have to, probably do a chain knock of some sort, and then definitely a hydrojet to get this debris out of here. What we're going to try to find, you can see as we're going forward, it's so thick with just rust and flakes that have fallen off. It's pushing in front of the camera head. That one there, look at that. That's half the lines closed up with all that debris and rust. Very, very poor condition. Very poor condition. Walking the property prior to this inspection, we didn't see any visible cleanouts or access points. So while we're doing the scope here, we'll try to see if we can find one, and if we do, we'll stop the camera and do a locate. Yeah, you can see there another big piece that's so big that the camera head, it actually covers the camera head we're going through. So that's on the right of your screen, but I'll rotate it again. That's obviously the bottom of the pipe right there. So you can see when I back it up, that's how big that piece of debris is. Still, so far, everything is cast iron. Haven't seen any different pipe style yet. And if we don't see any access points, or like a test T-fitting or a clean out or anything like that, we'll get far enough out into the line to where we can ensure that we're out in the yard somewhere, and we'll do a mark and locate to be able to quote to add one in. because that's going to be necessary for the jetting anyways. See, you got a little bit of puddling here holding water. Looks like somebody might have flushed something other than toilet paper down. You can see there the line's about halfway full of water at this point, at this section, holding water. See if we can push past it. There we go. Now look at that. Look at all that. All that rust is so thick that it almost looks like just rocks right there. And pretty much it's full enough at this point to where the entire camera's underwater. Now whether that be because of a settlement issue like a dip or a belly, or it could just be because there's so much debris it's created almost like a dam. Yeah, but we'll see if we can push through it and get out of it. After, if we do proceed forward and do the hydro jetting and clean the line, there'll be another video inspection done at that point to ensure that it was, the cleaning was successful, and also do a diagnostic to determine if there's any issues after that. Well, it might be the furthest we're going to make. I mean, look at it, you can see all that stuff just falling down. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to stop the video and put the transmitter on. We're going to locate this spot. We can't get any further. This line is like you see in the video. It's in very, very poor condition. To the point to where after the hydrojetting is done, there may even be some replacements needed. But the first step would be definitely to get all the stuff cleaned out and then do a reassessment of the line, because as of right now, it's so built up with just debris and cast iron flakes and chunks and other items that I don't see how this would even be functional under normal conditions if somebody was living here. So I'll go ahead and stop the video now. We'll locate this spot, and then we'll make any further recommendations on the invoice to the client.